Yeah, I would say these are very volatile times, but times of heroes. And it was just not that long ago that we lost 24 IDF heroes in one night. The greatest loss to our soldiers' lives in one, in this entire war all at once. And you've helped us to carry on. You're praying for us. Thank you for praying for us. Imagine all the wives at home praying for their husbands to return home safely. And I just thank you for standing in the gap as well against an evil enemy, barbaric enemy. It's like medieval times, what Hamas did to us. But think about this. These are the times of heroes. These are the times not to give up, not to capitulate to depression. The United States signaled it's preparing for retaliation on you saw 3 Marines died in Jordan, were attacked, like 30 were injured in an army base in Jordan. Jordan's at peace with us, a cold peace nonetheless, but what is going on with these attacks? And suddenly you saw the book found in the mosque that shows the Eiffel Tower with a mosque on top. And of course you've seen the Mein Kampf books, that's what Hitler wrote in Arabic. And so we're dealing with real diabolical generations of indoctrination, brainwashing of these poor, Arabs to be brainwashed against free people here. And they should be friends with us. They should be entering into the Genesis 12 verse 3 blessing of Abraham. And at the same time, our government is issuing emergency disaster security, preparedness order. It's called the Alta scenario. And I'll just tell you what our government's telling us. Person from the highest levels in the Ministry of Justice, they're saying we could be under threat, not just from cyber. We're already being attacked everywhere. Even our own charity has come under attack, lots of it. And just on cyber and stuff. We have firewalls and everything. But here's what it is. As right now, as part of the disruptions that are happening and attacks that are happening, we're prepared for a situation where electric grids may be down for a while and the country could be in darkness if the Lebanon war breaks out. If suddenly we're looking at the multi-front war become even bigger. Right now we're fighting on about 7 fronts if you include Iran. And so a country in a blackout, we have to be prepared for national emergency scenario. We're instructed, and I told my wife, everyone knows that at home to be prepared for potentially hours, potentially even a few days, 72 hours maybe, of no electricity, no lights, no heating. It's winter, of course, no hot water. And so we just got to be able to realize we won't be able to withdraw cash without electricity, and this could be true in any country, but we're like the canary in the mine shaft. We're like the plumb line for the world, and so that's what we're saying is as it goes for Israel is how it goes. You got to also take heed because schools will be closed, no telephone communications, internet will be down. And so flashlights, survival kit, get your first aid kit ready, be prepared to have food ready. This is what they're telling us, right? They're telling us have water ready. And if you have an electric stove, maybe look into getting your barbecue going, get a radio. And so we're doing that with our solar chargers. I got a solar charger and a solar lamp and a solar Bible. Actually, it's amazing, made in the Galilee. Write me if you want to know more about that. Extra clothing, blankets. And so right here, I just say, Psalms 9, it's beautiful. We have to first come from a place of calmness. And we're not yet in war with Lebanon. Again, I fought them in 2006. Psalm chapter 9. Have mercy on me, O Lord. Consider the trouble that I suffer from them that hate me. You lift me up from the gates of death, that I can show forth your praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in your salvation. The nations are sunk down in the pit that they made, and the net that they made for us, their own foot is taken in it. And so, Lord, you are known by the judgment which you execute, and the wicked are snared in their own hands. I stand on these words. You should too. These are very interesting times. Let's see how it all plays out, and let's keep our hope in the God of Israel.